Hey my loves, how you're doing? You're welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Baby Hair Froze React. On this channel we react to trending things happening all over the world. So in today's video we're going to be reacting to the don't of Russia. I kid you not, if you have been following my channel, you're going to observe that I've also reacted to the pros and don'ts of Poland. You guys know I'm a big fan of Poland, right? So today I bring to you the don't of Russia, but this is for the Russians, right? So if it's something you love to watch, kindly stick around, don't go too far. Let's dive into the video of today. Okay, so those are the don'ts of Russia. Let's see what they have for us.
Hey there fellow travelers, Mark here with Walter's World, and today we're at the Hermitage in St. Petersburg, Russia. And today what we have for you are some of the don'ts about visiting Russia. And before I get into my list of the don'ts, one thing I really have to say is don't prejudge Russia. Whatever you hear in the news and all these kind of stuff, there's so many things out there saying bad stuff about Russia and stuff like that. It is a wonderful place to visit, so don't be influenced by that stuff. Come explore for yourself, and I want to start off with that, okay? Now, my real don't list is going to start with number one. Don't even think about trying to come to visit Russia without getting a visa. You're going to need one unless you're one of the few countries that don't have to have one. And as I look at the numbers of our views, most of you come from places that need a visa, and it does take a long time, okay? So make sure you're planning beforehand. Yes, there is a visa-free cruise you can do to stop in St. Petersburg for less than 72 hours, but if you want to go and explore this beautiful country, whether it's Moscow or going on the Volga River and stuff like that, you do have to get a visa, so don't skip that. You got to plan for it ahead of time. And with that, don't forget to register your visa when you do get to Russia. If you're staying at a hotel, they'll do it for you. But if you're staying with friends and stuff like that, you do have to register it. And don't forget to make copies of all your important documents, like where you're going to stay, your plane tickets, passport, visa, all that kind of stuff. You want to have that. Second don't I have for you is don't lose your registration card. When you come into Russia, they're going to give you like an immigration card they'll fill out. You need that when you leave. If you don't have that, it can cause some trouble. So make sure you don't forget it. Don't think, oh, it's just a piece of paper, whatever. Don't forget it, okay? My next don't for you is don't forget your rubles, okay? Ruble is the currency here in Russia, and that's what you're going to pay with, but you can pay with card, no problem, in places like St. Petersburg and Moscow. But if you're going to be traveling in Russia, cash is more king here, and you're going to need rubles to pay. Sometimes St. Petersburg's and stuff, you can pay with euros or dollars here and there, but in general, it's rubles, and you need to have them to pay because not a lot of places will take credit cards. So just a heads up for that one. And with that, don't expect this to be a cheap trip. Russia is expensive, whether it's the visas, the hotels, restaurants, stuff like that. You will spend a lot as a foreigner here. And kind of going along with that is don't get upset if you see two different prices and you, as the traveler, have to pay a higher price. Because some museums and places actually have two set prices, one for locals and one for foreigners. So don't get upset by it, but just realize that sometimes you are going to pay more. And don't try to weasel your way out of it, because they know if you're a local or not. My sixth don't for you is don't mess with the cops or any kind of the government officials when you are here. When you go through, make sure you have your information, all your stuff for the border control. And don't stare at the cops. Don't take pictures of the cops. Don't ask them things because they have to help you. And sometimes I've been shook down by cops here before. You don't want to give them a reason to ask for your documents and stuff like that, okay? So just don't mess with the police when you are here. Now my next don't for you for here in Russia is don't let down your guard. Look, Moscow and St. Petersburg are probably the two places you're really going to visit a lot, and there are pickpockets here. There's people trying to rip you off, all kinds of stuff. You do want to pay attention, so don't leave your stuff on the back of your seat. If you're at a cafe, do put the stuff between your legs. Always be paying attention because you don't know if you're on the metro, someone might be trying to pick your pocket and things like that. You do want to watch out for that. Now the next don't I have for you has to deal with the churches here. The Russian Orthodox churches are gorgeous from the outside and amazing from the inside. And my don't with that is don't skip the churches, okay? A lot of people think, oh, it's churches, whatever. Man, coming to the Russian Orthodox churches with the icons and the gold and the silver and everything, it just blows your mind, whether you're going to St. Basil's or the Spilled Blood Church here. I mean, there's so many amazing churches throughout the country. Don't skip those, but also don't wear a hat when you're there. But if you are a woman, do cover your head because it's an Orthodox country. They're conservative, and so you want to show respect for that. Now, my next don't for you when you are here is if you're going to bring money, like I talked about, you need to get rubles, is don't bring banged up US dollars or euros. You need to have the crisp, clean kinds. so you'll exchange them. Otherwise, they won't accept them. My 10th thing for you is don't assume the Russians are cold-hearted kind of people. Yes, the service is kind of bad when you are here, but if you get to know Russians, they really warm up to you. I mean, I can't tell you how many times babushkas have taken me in and made me their cabbage rolls, and people have shown me around. Just by speaking a little bit of Russian can go a long way, okay? So don't be scared of that language as well. Learn a few words, it really opens up to people. And then I guess something with the people, they have a lot of these little tiny things like don't shake hands over the threshold, don't give flowers in even numbers, just so, you know, it makes things a little bit better. Another don't I have for you is don't speak bad about Russia, the politicians, the country, the culture, the food, things like that. It will not go over well, and they'll let you know that. And they'll tell you, look, deal with your country, we'll deal with ours, so just don't get involved with those kind of things. And one of the things my Russian friends always made sure they do, and now I realize it, is you don't leave empty bottles on top of the table you've been drinking, you put it on the floor. I never really realized it until I started noticing it again and read it a few places, but it is really true. Anyway, those are just 10 or 11 quick little don'ts of visiting Russia. If you want to learn more, 10 things that'll shock you about Russia, things you should know before you come here, check us on our website at waltersworld.com. We're also on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and we really appreciate your likes, subscriptions, and bye from Russia.
Okay guys, so I really hope you're enjoying watching the don'ts of Russia. I can be able to list some of the don'ts of visiting Russia. They say you must come with your visa and you must not forget your immigration card. They also talked about don't miss the Orthodox Church. They also talk about being careful around policemen over there, and they said when you're coming, come with your money, come with your cash, because they said that Russia is very expensive. Guys, what do you guys think about this video content? I need you guys comment down in the comment section below. Can you tell me what you think about this video content? I want you guys to rate them on a scale of 100, okay, and drop a comment down in the comment section below. So Russian in the building, if you're a Russian in the building, if you're Russians, can you make some noise? I really love Russia and I hope to visit Russia one day, okay? Thank you so much for watching. It's still your girl Baby Hair Froze Reacts, baby girl with a beautiful face and a beautiful smile. You're welcome to my channel. If you're new to this channel, on this channel I release trending updates happening all over the world, updates on music, video content, and a lot of things happening all over the world. So if it's something that interests you, hit the subscribe button, subscribe to our channel, give us a huge thumbs up, and if you're returning subscribers, thank you for watching my ads, thank you for the love, the massive engagement, for everything you do for me. I do not take you guys for granted, guys. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for all you do on my channel. I love you guys so much. We've come to the end of today's video. Don't go too far. I'll be right back, so stick around and see you in my next video. Bye bye.